Runt of the Litter is the story of a child who can only find love through being excellent at something that the parents love. And he does everything in his power, this runt, to become good at something that his body isn't built for in order to get time spent with him. You know, they say children know how much they're loved by the amount of time the parent spends with them. And Bo's family loved football. And when he realized they did, even though he wasn't particularly right for it, he spent his 20 years with the it makes me emotional to talk about it. It's funny, 7 knee surgeries and separated shoulders, broken fingers, a broken foot, to become this winner. It's not unlike Death of a Salesman by Arthur Miller. It's our culture, win at any cost, even if it's self-mutilation. Even it's like our presidency. It's like you assassinate the character of somebody else in order to win. Winning becomes in place of love, power instead of love. The play, I think, analyzes and explores those themes. We as children need intimate contact with our families and our friends, and when that doesn't happen, we begin to twist into other images of humanness. That's a universal thing. That's in everything. This could be about a cellist, it could be about a tennis player, it could be about a businessman. It's about the need to be recognized for who you are and not a narcissistic extension of a parent. It's something in our culture. The child says, if I please the parent, then I exist. And I went through years and years of analysis to separate from my family, and my dad said to me, God bless him, he said, you've never done one damn thing I ever told you to do. And I said, well, Dad, the things you told me to do weren't right for me. They were right for you. And it's very hard for certain parents to understand that we are not their arm. You know, why don't you have my arm? Why doesn't your arm look like my arm? You go, well, it's not your arm, it's my arm, and it looks like this. And I think that's a lot of the theme. So that's a universal thing. You know, Bo was an actor before he came to study with me. You know, I think he mentioned that he had studied before. He is a natural actor. The interesting thing about Bo is that as he was a natural athlete, he's also a natural actor. And his impulses to act are so true. You know, some actors have covers on their personality. They have learned to be a certain personality in their life in order to get through life, but it's not really authentic. It's not really who they are. Bo is who he is, and even more so when he acts. He's totally free. I worked with him for almost 2 years now. We worked on this piece, and he was as much fun to work with as an actor as people that I've worked with who have had enormous amounts of training. He's a true actor. And I just want to say that, you know, people are going to come to the show and they're going to say, oh, we're going to see a football player do his autobiography. You know, he would be lucky if he can talk. Bo is a true actor. This is a true acting piece. This is not just, you know, and then. This is a true story and a true play. It's the purest, most authentic expression of a human being that you can possibly imagine. There is nothing false in this play. You see his heart, his brain, his soul, his authentic desire to live is in this play. What does it mean to him? It means everything. But I don't think anything in art is good unless it means everything. I don't think you see a good painting or a good opera or a good novel and say, oh, well, it was casual. You know, it was something I kind of did. Everybody who creates something great had to do it. You had to do it, or you die.